What's up guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video we're looking at this brand new FTX Outback 3. This is the Peso.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl.
It's a Jimny Style body. It's 1/10 scale. It looks really cool.
In today's video we're going to get it out of the box, we're going to have a look at it. We're going to take it for a run and we'll see how it is.
So the Outback is, you could probably class it as the entry level for FTX. This one is, I think in the UK, you can get this for, I think it's £179, so very affordable. Something that I really love about the FTX brand is that they all come, or pretty much all of them come, 99% ready to run. All you have to add to these is a set of AA batteries for your transmitter. Everything else is included in the box. Also this one, it's waterproof, it's 4-wheel drive, it is a crawler. It's got a 390 brushed motor, so slightly small for a 1/10 scale, but this is a small 1/10 scale because it is that Jimny style. And for what I've seen, they actually perform okay. Comes in that infamous yellow color that you get for the Jimnys. It comes in this really nice blue color. I've got the blue one. Set of instructions, there's also some like hub covers there and wipers, I think. Yeah, wipers. It's got the new e-tronics Pulse transmitter. Oh, it looks nice. In the truck will be the battery. We'll have a look at that in a minute. What a nice blue that is. That is a really nice color. Very nice. And what a cool looking truck. So yeah, it's 1/10 scale, but because it is that like, Jimny style, it's relatively small 1/10 scale. You can see that size difference if we put it next to the Geo. So quite a bit smaller, although it does look really nice. Best FTX you can buy, better than TRX4 Sport. So many people will disagree with me, but I'm gonna make a video soon to show you why it is actually better than a TRX4 Sport, in my opinion, the important bit. Anyway, some really nice detail on this. You've got that roof rack there. You've got a snorkel on the other side. We'll look at that in a minute. I said mirror because we're looking at the mirrors. Oh, the mirrors fold in. That is cool. Less likely to break off. Side steps, black coloured arches, hard plastic, that's nice. Plastic bumper, plastic grille. It has got lights in there as well. So there's your snorkel. Same on this side. Very nice wheels, and them tyres, wow, them tyres, they're not an aggressive tread pattern, but they feel really soft. I know that you like that. Proper spare wheel, and then you've got your tools on the back there.
Wait, Gumbo, get your tools out.
Doesn't look like there's any rear lights on it. There's a little space there for a tow bar. Also, if you notice, there is no body pins sticking out of there. It's because they are underneath. They are up in there, look. So metal links all under here. They are locked axles. Metal drive shafts, that's a plastic centre bit by the looks of it, but drive shafts are metal. They are, they've got ball bearings throughout. So 4-link suspension, no panhard bars on these, so they are just a standard 4-link suspension. Metal steering links, waterproof ESC. I don't know what the power of that is. Put it up on a screen if I can find it. Something I forgot, oil shocks. Nice. When you pull the body open, these lights are connected and it pulls them out of the 2-in-1 ESC, so just be careful of that. So you've got a 1500 milliamp hour, 7.2 volt nickel metal hydride. I didn't see a charger in the box, hang on. Oh, I knew they wouldn't let me down, so you do get a charger. So it's a 2-in-1 ESC and receiver, but it's got ports in there as well for your LED, so even though it is full of lights on it, has it got, yeah, it has got rear lights, I didn't notice that. But yeah, because you got lights on it already, but there is spare ports there as well for some more lights if you want. Standard ladder frame chassis. There's your little 390 motor. This is a little light truck, so it should be all right. And then it's on that gearbox there. I think this thing is going to be really good. And for the money, $179.99 I think I've seen it for. That is a decent price for a starter crawler. I say starter crawler, but this crawler, you could buy it for your 6-year-old kid or you could buy it for yourself. It is going to be really good for all ages. I've not actually had one of the standard Outbacks, but I've heard good things about them. But what you got to remember, you got to look at that price point when you're looking at the performance of these things. And if it goes as well as it looks, it's definitely going to be a winner. I keep going on about it, but it's because it looks so nice. Anyway, let's charge the battery. Let's switch it on and then let's see how it goes. Right, before we start this run, I'm just at the end of it now, and I've just realised I had the steering dual rate, or the steering dual rate was actually on about 50%. I mentioned here the steering angle's not very good, when in fact it was a user error. It's got a really good steering angle. So there are about 1 million functions for these lights, and I've not quite worked them out apart from pressing like channel 4 changes some stuff on them. What it does, I'm not sure. There is some pictures and some stuff in the instructions, so that will show you what's what, but I don't know what they do. It does have turn signals as well. What have I got them on flashing at the moment? And then you got one that just kind of like glows on and off. Bit weird, but anyway, have a look in the instructions to work out what they actually do. Transmitter also has some settings for your ESC, so you can change the ESC round, whether it's running LiPo or nickel metal hydride, etc. You can also change if it's got forward reverse brake or just like crawling mode. So again, it's all in the instructions. It shows you all the different settings for that. This is a good looking little crawler. I like a good looking little crawler. It's got a nice wide stance to it as well. And even though the wheels aren't all that big, they're not like oversized, because of how small this thing is, they do look really good. So just a gentle little crawl today. We will work our way down to some slightly bigger rocks, but nice little climb for it to start with. No problem at all getting up here, and I wouldn't expect it to really have a problem getting up here. Even I can make it up here, so it can't be that hard. Oh, come on, easy peasy. Oh, that's a bad line. That is a bad line. Come on. Why did I do that? There we go. Right, let's go find some rocks. Let's test that drag brake out. Not bad. Again, I don't know if I think you can adjust the drag brake. I'm sure I saw that you could adjust it with the switches on the transmitter. I'd say it looks like it's set about 50% at the moment. So that's not a bad effort from this. Still running the stock nickel metal hydride. We've had about probably 10 minutes at the moment, or maybe a little bit more. These look a bit gnarly, these ones, for it. Just got to get, if I can get that tyre on, we might get over. Oh yeah, there we go. Would you know this had a 390 motor in it? I don't know whether you'd know, unless I told you. I know I keep getting on about it because I know that is going to be the one thing that people pick up on, saying it's got a little weak motor in it. I know what you guys are like. Oh, it's slippery here. This is where you need some tread on the tyres. Oh, still done it though. Can we save it? Yeah. Well, what can I say? I'll let you decide, but I think this would be a good buy, especially as like an intro into crawling, or for the kids, or even if, well, even if you're like me, a seasoned hobbyist. I would certainly, I know this has been sent to me to test, but I would certainly put my hand in my pocket for this, especially at that price point. Whoa, I thought I was going to end it there. I don't want to end it on rolling it. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Cheers for watching. Stick this on your Christmas list. It is a decent little crawler. Cheers for watching. I'll see you next time.